Hello everyone. So today we will be integrating a certain feedback widget in our website. Let's say our crowdsource book, which is csstarter.netlify, which is in csstarter.netlify.app. As you can see, there is no widget at the moment, and the widget that we are going to integrate here is called Chimebox. And after integrating, we will be getting this sort of leave us feedback widget here. And also main thing is that we will be having captcha from Cloudflare, which can be seen here, right? So it's really important for both protection in our platform. So cs for starters.netlify is actually it's written in React. Opening the source code here, and as you can see, there are two methods in which we can integrate it. First one is, let's go to the see that in more details. So if we go to integration here, then there is a JavaScript plugin. um, After importing this script and few other HTML tags, we will be getting that in our platform. But also there is a React component package which is in npm, and it can be installed with npm install react Chimebox. But first let's see how we can integrate with the help of script tag. And let's just go to integration here, and if we go there, let's say go to get credentials. We need to uh, sign in with Google OAuth. Once we sign in with Google OAuth, it will ask for turnstile datasite key and turnstile secret key. So for now this is the workaround, but in future we will try to not ask secret key from user. So but for now we are just asking it from user. And if you go to Cloudflare website, then after logging in, it's really easy to log in and integrate that captcha in our web app. Once we go to turnstile, we will be doing add widget. Let's give it a name called cs for starters, as cs for starters. And in domain, cs for starters dot netlify dot app is the one. It's loading. Okay, so once we select that, managed, select no for pre-clearance for site, and we will create it. We will create a captcha, or we say turnstile here. Copy the site key, paste it here. Copy the secret key, paste it here. Reason why we are doing this is we are managing the authentic verification of captcha from our own backend, so you don't need to worry about that. So that's why we are asking these keys from user. Once we do submit, it's probably loading. We need to change our UI also. So yeah, we got these two secret keys, no, one public key and one is private key. So let's just paste it here for now. And we got our necessary keys now. Our source code, if we do npm run dev, we can see what's being run at the moment. So this is our actual source code that's being run in dev mode. So we can see there's no widget at the moment, but as this is a Next.js app router based uh, application, so we definitely need to integrate our script in a different way. So for example, I have written this code. What it does is just loads this div, this script HTML element in our Next.js app. So definitely we should have use client here, because it's a client side code. So we will be attaching these word phrase key that we got of our um, integration from credential page. This word phrase key will be used script. So it's also called site id. So we will be having this site id here, and also turnstile data site, so which is a public key given by we will be attaching this core this key here also. Once we save it and once we rerun it, npm run dev. What it does is just loads this uh, JavaScript on our Next.js app, and it's already bundled, so we don't need to worry about that. Once we refresh this, then uh, it should be able to load here, but it's not loading at the moment. Let's just give it a try once again. Let's just check some few things. It's already here. We have uh, okay, so it's just we just have a comment section component here, but we need to integrate this in our root layout, right? So we can do that by import comment section. From that comment section component needs to be imported, and in our root layout, uh, so we will be pasting that component in our root layout, and it will be, and basically what it does is it's a root layout. So whatever chapter we go, root layout is same, right? So we are just integrating that in our root layout, and you can see that right now. So this is the leave us feedback Chimebox that we just integrated. It says invalid domain because in localhost 3000 it doesn't support that captcha verification. We need to deploy it for that, in order for that to work. But point is that once it's integrated in root layout, so this feedback layout, a feedback widget is integrated in every pages, right? So if we want to check in, for our production side, then we can what we can do is, it might take few minutes. In that time I will show you how to integrate it with npm package also. So let's just do npm run build here. Let's just check if it builds or not, and it's creating a production build here. Compiled successfully, linting is done, static pages are being generated, so build traces are being generated, right? So, and bunch of things I did to integrate this script in our Next.js app are, I I wrote this um, .d.ts file which has type interface, and type interface defined here. Also this component is just a Next.js version of our script tag, which is also in our website. We are integrating this in our root layout here. Also we need inside assets there should be a global.d.ts file, because in our app right now we don't have type definitions defined, so we are just manually declaring it in a global scope. And also these are few changes I did for tsconfig.json file. And let's just created react Chimebox new version, right? Or let's say in general we have integrated right now. So if we do push to our main repo, it will be building in the background. And if we close it here, and if we just refresh it few times, and in the yeah, we're refresh, it's being built by our Netlify servers. But let's just check how we can do that with npm package, and it's on our 45 website that we integrated just today. What we did here is we did npm install react Chimebox, the package that we have already. And react Chimebox is installed. Once it's installed, we can directly import it by the help of import react Chimebox. Since it's an Next.js based app, we are giving it property of server side rendering of false. And yeah, since it's TypeScript, there was a issue with it. It was saying that ESLint was giving us error, so we are just ignoring it for now. But idea is same. We are sending these two public keys that we got after integrating, and the turnstile dataside key to a react component which is Chimebox, and it's imported from react Chimebox. So doing that, we are getting we were successfully getting our Chimebox widget in odds 45.netlify.app, which we already installed it. Yeah, this way we got it in our, and by the way, it has its own ton style site keys, so it's also working. So if we refresh our main app that we were checking for, so in production also we are getting our Chimebox widget, and we say name, comment, site, let's just write site is nice for everyone. In name it says Krishna Dhaka, and once we send this, we are expecting it to be submitted, and we will be checking this comment in our admin page also. Okay, so it's submitted here. We need to go to let's copy the secret key, because this secret key is needed for getting the comment from chimebox.me/admin. And if we paste the secret key here, and if we do fetch comments, then it's loading. Probably it's not showing the loading indicator, but we will work on that. So yeah, that's the whole point. Name and comment, simple. Name, comment for your static site. You don't need to manage this backend, and nothing. You don't need to do anything. We will be um, uh, and the catch is that every 6 hours you will be able to comment on it, but definitely we will make changes on that also. So that's all for now. In this way you can integrate React Chimebox in any website, and if you are using React, then we do have a React component for it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.